Welcome once again to live stream Keyboard Cat. It's a Monday morning, and we're just kind of shaking the sleep off of our brain, getting a little sip of coffee to kind of wake up. Oh, there's nothing like coffee. Spencer's Life says, hey. Chazo is the best, says hi. Shy Animations and Maxwell say hi, and you. Posterooms, do you have a CD or DVD collection? Well, yeah, kind of. I collect everything. I'm just one step this side of hoarding. Piano Cat. Lou Bean Lighting. Rest in peace, Keyboard Cat. You were a legend. Brianna Fugatti. Please show your cat. We can do that. It is President's Day, and our cat has run for president. There he is. There he is up here taking a little bath. What do you say, mister? Say hi to the folks. Oh, he's a little playboy. Look at him, lick, lick, lick. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, he wants to get frisky. El Gato. Panomer Studio, Keyboard Cat. Brianna Fugate says, so cute. Look at, there he is. There's his jelly beans. There's what it looks like outside today. We'll go out there and look. You're not going to believe it. It is beyond a winter wonderland. He will not want to go outside today because it's just, the snow's as deep as he is tall. Phone collection says, same as my country. Yeah, there's snow all over the place. Get some lobster with a monster. Wow, that was cool. What was that? Kibble Snack Z says, when you go and stop eating shrimps with the wimps and come eat some lobster with a monster. That's cool. Carlos de Snail says, is that Puss in Boots from the movie Puss in Boots? No, but it could be. Be anything you want. Wow, Savina Dimitrova says, I have 11 cats. That is phenomenal. Color Outside the Lines, which I love that name. That's my motto. This cat's name is Presley. Kind of like Elvis Presley, only this cat doesn't. Uh-oh. He's cleaning backstage. Well, enough of that. Do you want to have a little catnip? There's the catnip jar. Let's get him a little pinch. I'm sure this will perk him up. Watch this. Have a little taste. Rahul Debarma. Beautiful cat, bro, from India. That's so cool. I'm an extreme cat lover. I have 4 cats at the moment, but one has a big bruise behind his right ear and a removed eye. Oh, goodness. That from Maxwell. 1. Color Outside the Lines. Cat crack, a cat owner's nightmare. That desk looks cool. Well, my desk has lots of stuff on it. Much of it is Keyboard Cat stuff. There's the box for when he wants to think inside the box. Go ahead, get a taste. Get yourself a taste. He's nibbling. Oh, that's what it looks like when you nibble. His name is Presley. Brianna Fugatti. BRB. Carlos the Snail. Hey, howdy. El Gato. Well, I should mention that today is Monday. It's about 10 a.m. here in the Pacific Northwest, Pacific time, and it is President's Day. Can you believe that? Hey, little man, do you remember when you ran for president? Oh, look at that. He's really going nuts now. Let's look at a couple of things. Leave him to his little privacy here for a minute. Yeah, the walls here are just covered with things. Good stuff, too. Rodney Dangerfield, one of my heroes. Grandpa with a mortar from World War II. Me from younger days. And my manager, Ben Lashes, that's a single from when his band was putting out stuff. Oh, Savina Dimitrova says I have homework. Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do. There's my friend Carson. Yeah. And there's my friend Terry. Yep. And there's my friend me when I was really young. Dig that. Woo! So here we are looking at, well, we were going to talk a lot today about thinking inside and outside the box, but Presley didn't want to stay inside the box. And now he's still up on top of the ledge out there. Was Carson a good person? You bet. Carson's the best. He was my roommate in college. When we were in college, he had a Norton 750 that was built strictly for drag racing and road racing. That thing was so deadly. And he really knew how to ride it. I remember once in front of my dad and my brother-in-law, Carson got on that thing in front of the house, in front of my mom and dad's house, and just lit the fuse in first gear and put the pedal to the metal. And he burned rubber and raised hell so violently down 2nd Avenue that it left my dad and my brother-in-law speechless. Me too. And Carson just kept that thing as straight as an arrow. Yeah, Carson's still one of my very, very best friends. Very best friends. Mr. Norton Dreams. Yeah, he lives in Florida now. The cats are the smartest creatures on earth. They just can't speak a language that humans understand. That's right. I'm with that. Language is a mess. Kula Ellison, good morning. Howdy. Thanks for joining us. It's Kula is East Coast Canada, I'm pretty sure. And Sheba Dog Riggy says, hello. Aviation and Random Stuff says, I just a flight of Florida 2 months ago for Christmas. Yeah, Florida's nice. It's nice and warm, not like here. Oh, yes. Look at that. We have 55 viewers, 50 likes. The algorithms are leaning our direction today. How do you like that? Yeah, it is so Joe Aspirant says, hey, Santa. I think that's for me. Mr. Whitebeard. There's my hair pulled back. I'll leave it off for a while. Yeah, we'll go check out. Howdy, nice hoodie. Thanks, Kila. Freedom says, nice hoodie, dude. That looks so dope. Let's put it back up. I love hoodies. They're just so warm all around. I wear it inside 24/7, you know. I've even worn them to bed. Sheba Dog Riggy says, remember me? How could I forget? You don't forget things like that. Santa, they make you look so cool. Yeah. Hoodies. They make you just kind of have your own little world right over your head. Meterbog Animation says, your voice is so beautiful. Well, thank you. And Sheba Dog Riggy is wearing a hoodie as well. These streams are so rare to me, says Carlos de Snail. I love it when my fans are digging it. Here we are. It's President's Day. A lot of people where I'm at are taking the day off because I think it's a national holiday. My name says, what's your name, sir? Says Joe Esperant. I am Charlie Schmidt. And be sure you check out charlieschmidt.com. CharlieSchmidt. Licit Sin says, I'm from Russia and Keyboard Cat fan too. That's so cool. Phone Collection says, I only like phones though. Oh, I have a lot of phones in boxes out in the garage. Timothy the Robot, are you real? Says, I think this is a federal holiday. What I had for dinner last night? Oh, man. Oh, it was soup. It was this really good potato leek soup and a big, fancy salad with fresh nuts on it. Iron Man Shrek says, I'm from California in the U.S. I can't say this name, but it says, I'm from Rossi. Where is Rossi? Love Pets says, hi. I miss Keyboard Cat, says IW Gaming. It's illegal to look this cute. I think they're talking about the cat. Hello, in Canada, it's Family Day. That's good. That's good. Speaking, I love the old videos. Me too. I mean, a lot of people go back and just look at them, and it's great. I can keep track of that, and I love it. It's just like old episodes of TV shows that we love, like, you know, Beverly Hillbillies or something. Sadi Ordek says, I'm in Turkey. Yeah, sure. Cool. Have a cup of that really strong Turkish coffee that comes in a little glass for me, and then there's a bunch left in the bottom of the cup. Oh, I love that stuff. Freedom says, and I appreciate this, everyone subscribe and like the video. So if you all have yourself a spare finger, look, I got paint on there and I got paint on there. If you have a spare finger, quit picking your nose and like this video. And if you aren't already subscribed to this channel, please do that. Subscriptions really help our cause. Help us feed cats, get cats, teach cats, learn from cats. Yeah, we got 55 right now, Carlos. Carlos says, I'm subbed with notifications on. Now that's setting a fine example for our fan base. Kevin Nunes says, Albus Dumbledore. Iron Man Shrek says 62. Let's go. As Keyboard Cat is a true meme, says Timothy the Robot. Can you tell a dad joke? Well, yeah. These three old guys were in bed, were at the bar talking. Oh, Cula just donated $5 Canadian. Thank you, Cula. Well, she kicks it. She kicks it. That's what the East Coast of Canada is good for. They're good neighbors. I've been to Montreal and performed my nose act in Montreal a few times, and I love Canada. Montreal is great, and so is Cula. Thank you, Cula. We do appreciate that. Phone Collection says, I want to donate to, that's called Super Chat, right? I'm learning. I forget, what was I saying? Well, it's gone now. Wasn't chat, W's in chat for Cula. Trent Hamilton says, question. Oh yeah, that subscribe if you haven't, and thank you if you have, and then hit your notifications indicator there, and I will get you some reminders when we're going to do stuff like this. You can't get programming like this on network TV. Could you imagine switching around on network TV, flipping from channel to channel, and then you land on this? What would they think of next? I think it would be good. Freedom says, I can't really donate since I'm 11, but in life there's more to the future. Might donate someday. Of course, you're donating now with your spirit. It's like a game. You progress through it like in life. Very well thought, very, very wise. You're wise for your age. A young person with that kind of insight, keep going with that. I don't have Minecraft. Oh, I was telling a dad joke. Yeah, well, let's see. Let me think about that for just a minute. How many dads does it take to change a light bulb? One to hold the popcorn and 4 to shake the stove. Is that it? Let's see where we're going with that. Oh, yeah. So since it is President's Day, and it is, we're going to look at some old stuff on the computer here. And let's see here. Okay, yeah, now here is something that's kind of keyboard cat-ish and very presidential. It's Mount Rushmore that we have made a proposal to the U.S. government to redo it as Mount Keyboard Cat, or Keyboard Catmore, or Keycatmore. We're sure not nailed in on everything, but that is the design. Now, I know that we ran for president this time and other times, and we've yet to win. And we have no shame. We're not sorry. We tried our hardest, and we will keep trying. What do I think of brain rot? It's really rotten. Mata says, George Catchington says, BB cool. IW Gaming says, vote Keyboard Cat for president. Yeah, I mean, we didn't win that election, but we still can think Keyboard Cat, right? Look at that. Etched in stone right there on the mountainside for all to see. It is substantial. There's no question about it. And now here is, we're going to play this video before we go out and look at the bad weather outside. I'm going to go out there. I might even bring the cat. So here is this year's Keyboard Cat for President 2024 election ads. And like I say, I know we didn't pass the test, but it still brings me and the cat, and hopefully all of you, great pleasure to... Thank you, Keela, and thank you for the donation. God. Original cat, original Fatso, who was a girl, and we shot her video in 1984, she died from irritable bowel syndrome. Cats. Gosh. I can't play it on the PC, but here, you will like this video. This is a video we ran in order to win this most recent election, and we didn't win, but hey, here we go.
New offline instant translator just dropped.
So there's the video portion of our show for today. And I hope you did enjoy that. Have a little coffee. Sip some if you got it. Huh?
He's at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Let's go up and see the cat for a minute. Oh, Nanak is going to vote for Oscar the cat. Well, at least it's a cat. I've heard that this cat of ours here has escaped. Oh, there he is. He's hiding. Let's go up and check him out. That catnip I gave him must have soaked in pretty good. He's looking zoned. It's time for your close-up, Presley. Come on. Come on, come on. He's purring. He's liking his close-up. I think the catnip helped. Nanook says, we have a cat in our street, a calico, looks exactly like your cat, but the only difference is the color. Well, they're brothers and sisters. Oh, Kula notices the purring. Can you hear that? Hey, look at that. We have 98 likes. Well, if you have a spare finger, give us another like so we can break 100 before we even go upstairs. Yeah. Thanks again, Kula, for the money. He appreciates it. He has been known to steal my debit card and use it at the pet supply store. Or he'll charge a bunch of things online. He can work the phone. He knows how to use his jelly beans to dial. And he can make that work. Yeah, maybe we do need a moderator from Phone Collection. How do you do that? Explain what that means. But then does the moderator have to be there every time or what? And what can the moderator do? Let me know. Hey, there it is. Alt F4 says 100 likes, but it's not showing up here yet. I only got 99. Look at that. Oh, he's so... No bitey. There it is, 100. How cool is that? Phone Collection says, yay, so I want to be a mod. What's a mod do? I need to get educated on that. I started getting educated on it, but I didn't follow through. Cuteness overload, says Spy Cat. Look at that guy. And he sits up here, and he just looks over the edge, see where his view is. It's down there. He's sniffing his bed. He thinks I put some catnip in there, but I didn't. Okay, go upstairs. All right. I'm all set to do a painting. But first, we're going to get a first-hand look at what it looks like outside today here. Oh, it is a winter wonderland. Dig this. Are you ready? Fasten your seatbelt. Oh, it's really extreme. Look at this. I think I'm gonna walk out. Go out here. Look at that. There's the office door. Man. Yes, we are the real keyboard cat. That's us. Google it. Go to Wikipedia and do keyboard cat and look what it says for me. So there's what it's looking like out here today. There's my car buried. Let's walk out. Look at that. Here comes a car. Somebody's brave enough to drive in this stuff. There he goes. A truck. You can see that I have done the snowblower here some. Probably gonna need it again, but there's what it looks like. And here is braving it out in the middle of this, still sporting my keyboard cat for president sticker. Look at this. Oh yeah, and the garbage. But look at this. There's a fog warning. It's supposed to be foggier than snot. There's in the middle of the street, looking west. Never mind, I imagine the original keyboard is still uploading content. Well, yeah, here we are. I mean, Mickey Mouse was just like 60 years old or something, still going strong. There's the neighbor's house, and the audio, there's my house, just buried. Literally buried in snow. Gosh. Should we go upstairs and paint a little? That's what I'm thinking. Let's go over here. Getting lots of likes today. Kula has donated again in the form of cash money, which is a hard thing to beat. I'm stomping my feet to get the snow off of them. There's the snow shovel, although I have a snow blower in the garage that I use. You don't want to just try to be just shoveling this stuff. We're going to skip the sidewalk because nobody shoveled it. And go. Here's the door. Welcome to the tea party. Pieliners Anonymous. Man. Whew. That's something. Feels good to be inside again. Let's do a quick trip upstairs and do a little painting anyway. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. These are quite a few stairs. Now, here's the view out the other side, the north side. And you can see it's deep. There's the neighbor's house. What it looks like when it gets buried in snow. Paint cart. Sunglasses tree. photo center. Stashed paintings, paintings, paintings. So what I'm thinking is right here, we're gonna do something of this cat. I'm gonna do something today that's been on my mind for a long time. I wanna just limit myself on color to just these two colors. Oops. To just those two colors, fluorescent pink and fluorescent yellow. And I squeezed those a while ago and they're getting a little dry. I'm gonna spritz them up with a little water. And here's my open can of gesso, just waiting to be white. I don't even buy white. Well, I do, but not much. So what I want to do, well, let's put the camera in the holder. Okay. So far, so good. Right. Now what I'm going to do is something that I do a lot. Is I put a little bit of, well, I'm not going to do it because I want this thing to, well, yeah, I'm going to do it. There's the top, far left, far bottom, far right. So now I can do my framing. See, I don't have the luxury of having a cameraman, woman, beast. So let's do this. Let's go in a little further. I think that's about right. Yeah. Sure. Okay, there's that edge, top and bottom. You bet. So now, we're gonna go in. Thank you for your patience while I was being cameraman. We're gonna go in, and we're gonna do this cat. This is Bento, wearing one of my favorite shirts of his, which I still have. We're gonna do him in just these two colors. That fluorescent pink and that fluorescent yellow. We're gonna just limit it to those. They say necessity is the mother of invention. And so I'm gonna do a strange thing that I normally don't do. I'm gonna start with a sponge. I'm gonna start with a sponge of that wild yellow. We all know it is fun and games. Okay, about to there, a little bit there, some up here, and some up here. Oh yeah, there's orange, yellow all over the place. How's that looking? Well, it's mysterious up there. Quite mysterious. But you wait. That's all I can say is you just wait. And now we're going to put Now we're going to put some of that. See, I have a hunch that some of this hot pink right on that yellow might be just the ticket. Like, you know, like his nose. Little Benny. I had an uncle named Benny. My dad's brother was named Benny. Really cool guy. Very smart, very funny, very fun. Now that helps. See? Do I know Nyan Cat? Yes, I do. That's his owner is Chris Torres. Chris lives in Texas and is a good friend. We have spent time together, mostly in Boston, but I think sometimes maybe, yeah, in LA. I remember that. I remember chowing down with Chris at the Roosevelt Hotel, Hollywood. I think this is going to be a revolutionary painting. It could just be me, though. I'm painting what I see, and I'm also painting what I feel. Well, that's looking weird. All right, let's continue with some yeah, that helped. That's starting to look caddish. Now, this is coming together. This is a little different approach for me for painting, which me and painting go way back. I've been painting sort of all my life, but I really started painting in college in Pullman, Washington, one of the coolest places on this planet. Now, I think we're gonna do something just a little. Well, we're not gonna do that if you can't open the paint. Can't use it. So there we're gonna, I think I'm gonna break my color rule and go for some strange eyeball green. There. Oh yeah. And this is where the rubber meets the road. See, it's not real dark, it's kind of pastel-y. That'd be a good name for somebody. Pastelli, Leo Pastelli instead of Castelli. You don't know. That's starting to look a little catty. Okay. And then we're gonna go in the dark, dark, dark part of the eye. What do I use there? Ugh. Blue, green, maybe green. How do you ever do greens? Let's just see how that shakes out. There's a little. Now we're going to do a little. Right? We're going to do a little. We're going to do a little dark. This is going to be cool. Nose, nostrils. Nasal. And then same thing on, get this, on this. It's exploratory doing this. Okay. Yeah. Put it on there a little thicker from my friend Riccio. And that's looking kind of good. Isn't it? Well, that's actually good. See, it's coming around. Tristan Hamilton says, let him cook. Let him cook. Take that, Da Vinci, says Sam. I'm good at painting and drawing. Oh. My parents would be glad about that since they spent money to send me to art school. Now let's put some of these whiskers, the whiskered, what we call whisker freckles. Like so. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Man, that's looking good. Jenny Malin. No, yeah, Malin. Bro, you're so good you can paint and draw better than me. Oh, I wouldn't say that. Just yet. Yeah, Sam, phone collection. Yeah, I have 2 or 3 big boxes, cardboard boxes of phones. Not super old, but pretty old. And they come in handy. They just make me feel good sitting there. Every once in a while. And now, well, I need something to do with his shirt. Maybe try a little fluorescent orange and see what shakes out. I'm getting to have some decent brushes. Man, I've spent some money on brushes. It was a good investment. There. There we're getting a little shirt action, and there's just something about the checker sort of plaid pattern of this shirt that I've always liked. If I had a shirt my own size that looked like this, I would have worn it today. Yep. See that? Yeah, that's looking good. Thanks again, Kula, for your kind cash donation. Look at this, people care. Tristan Hamilton says, how long do you think you're gonna record for? Just today, probably not a whole lot longer. I aim for an hour, and we're 7 minutes shy of that now, so it could happen anytime. I'm not gonna get done with this painting, I don't think, today. I don't wanna rush it, but I do wanna crush it. And before I turn it off, and thanks for the reminder there, I do wanna still get some orangishness. And I have stretched my rules from what I said I'd do. I know that. I know that. But I think it's helping. And at least I'm still just kind of sticking with weirdo pastel fluorescence. Jerry Malin says, I want to watch your stream more. Do it. Subscribe to us, like us, then sub us, and hit us for notifications so that you can get reminded. Tristan says, take your time. Life isn't supposed to be rushed. That's right. There's no reason to hurry this painting. Of all things in the world, Charlie Schmidt should not have to hurry a painting of his cat. I'm into that. You see that? That sort of makes things pop. Well, it's not going to be done, but I do think it's looking good. Judging by your response today, my viewers, it's been a good time. Wahigi, wahuga hugi, higa haga. Lucy is just full of love. You're good at painting, says Carlos. Carlos always has nice comments. Bro invented the word perfect, says Sam. Phone collection says pom. This apple, I know that. Bro has invented cats, Lisa, says Sam. Okay, so there you go. Let's just take a quick walk around and look at that. Let me switch the camera around. Look at that. Yeah. There we are. There's the materials. Today's palette. Today's image. Today's hand. And today's cat. Yeah, today's image. And then the cat. Dig it. Right? Right, y'all? Here's some just random stuff on the table. Kind of fun. 146 likes. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Here's a little audio place I do stuff once in a while. Oh, there I am. Yeah. So many likes, 147 likes. Let's get it to 150. It's kind of a fun tour of a fun place, right? A little spray paint just in case you want to pollute the air. There's a look down the stairs. And another look just to remind you that it's President's Day in the Pacific Northwest, and there's so much snow that it's unreal. I like the phone case. Oh, yeah. How could you see it? Here's some stuff on my countertop over here. There's a macaroni designed deer. There's me on a boat freezing my butt off on the Sea of Japan many years ago. And there's me with my sisters at the beach. I'm the little one. That's about 1952. And there is one of our little squirrely guys that people kind of like. Here's photos I've been going through all weekend. Well, not all weekend, but. And there's a big shot. That's Andy Warhol's camera of choice. Look at that. I should see if I can, because I think there was a handle on it. Oh yeah, right there, and it broke. I think I'm gonna put this at the top of the stairs so I remember to get online and see if I can find a replacement handle for it. And maybe get some flash cubes, for this turkey too. But see, it says right on it, big shot. Andy would take portraits of famous people with that and then basically have other people turn that into something that he would do the finishing touches on that made it inimitably Warhol. So, masterpiece. It's not a masterpiece, it's the perfect piece. All right. Well, this is me, folks. Signing off once again. Now, it's the President's Day. The weather is overwhelming. I may take some time off. I have a few phone calls to make, some other stuff to do. Jenny Malin says, godly peace. Yes. Sky says, really good art. Is it bye-bye now, says Phone Collection. Yes, bro, I'm surprised it ain't in the museum yet. We will get there with your help. We will get there. Thanks for your support, and thanks for joining us today. It's been a real pleasure on my part. Here I am in the snowy Northwest. The museum needs it.